Radio Woodstock 100.1, music from Cake. We also heard some new music from Brooklyn folk trio, The Lone Bellow, You Never Need Nobody, live track from our Live at 5 just a couple of months ago. They'll be here tomorrow at Mountain Jam 9. But today, and actually right now, I'm welcoming back the Avett brothers, who are back for a second time.
Then back to normal noodling.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Normal noodling at Mountain Jam. That's what
I
heard. That's all I heard.
Yes,
Yeah, this is real.
This
Is real. I'm here with the Avett brothers, who have a set this evening on the East Stage. Welcome back, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. What could we? What are we gonna see tonight at on your set?
A lot of noodling.
A lot of noodling.
Probably,
Right.
No noodling.
You're
We
probably
want
gonna
to see noodling. It's Mountain Jam.
You're probably going to see Scott fall.
noodling.
What?
You're probably going to see Scott fall down at
Why
some
is
point.
that?
He's
I'm a
clumsy.
little off balance today.
His equilibrium is a little squirrely.
That's okay. That's okay. We like falling.
Metaphorically and literally.
Yeah. So you guys are busy this weekend, huh? Your festival full.
We are.
Yeah, we're festival full.
Yeah, we're going to the Governor's Ball on Sunday. So, yeah.
What do you think about playing in the rain tonight?
We did it last week and a couple weeks before that. It's all good. We'll carry on. Our
Nice.
wayward son.
Well, this crowd loves to actually see music in the rain. Last night was a lot of fun. I know tonight is going to be a lot more fun.
Who was on last night?
Primus,
Oh,
Rubble
nice.
Bucket. It was intense.
Nice.
Lots of mud, lots of rain, but lots of good music.
Good.
Yeah,
Sounds
everyone
like
had
it.
smiles. I'm here with the Avett brothers, live at Mountain Jam 9. Greg.
No, I think what happens is we do these set lists by age, because the first kids were like 19, and then the next band, Michael Bernard Fitzgerald, he was like 22, and then Roadkill, Ghost Choir, and Nicky Bloom and Deer Tick, and then you guys, and then Widespread Panic. The old guys get on.
Well, we're in there with the old.
As the older you get, every time you come back, you'll get a later slot.
Yes.
Sweet.
Because we're doing it by age.
I'm-
The young
I'm-
kids go first.
I'm looking forward to the time where we come in our slot is after we're off the air, and we just sit here and we feel like people are listening to us, but nobody's listening to us.
Ah.
You were talking about the set list, what you're going to play today. You got any new songs? You get a bunch of stuff from the Carpenter?
We
Reach
have-
back a little bit?
No, we have been working in some new stuff for an album that we're looking to release in the fall, and but we've held a lot of things back from that group of recordings, that group of songs. But we have been moving some of them in. We haven't done the set list for tonight yet. We tend to do it a couple hours before the show, because you got to get a beat on the day and a beat on where we're at. And
So
what
we
we're
should
in
place
for.
requests now.
You should.
All right.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
we can learn them.
That's right. We need a little.
Are you hesitant about playing new songs because everybody's going to have it on their iPhone and stuff like that?
Not so much. I think we're hesitant just because there's so much in the catalog now that we play. I think we're hesitant to find the places within the mix, because so many songs are developing that are just from the Carpenter or from the back catalog that we bring back in. So many of those songs are in ongoing revision and ongoing growth and discovery that a lot of times it's just tricky to fit in something new that's going to maintain the level of entertainment that we want to bring to every set, the amount of energy, because it's certain songs can make a set list go left or right or down or up, and you never know.
Depending on the crowd.
No doubt. And sometimes,
let's
face it, they want to hear familiar tunes, and that's good. That's fine. So we try to read that and try to work off of that.
It'd be like Don McLean coming out and not doing American Pie.
Man, it's
Come
not
on.
happening. You can't do that. Yeah, I gotta have it.
Now, is there one song that kind of surprises you the way it has grown or changed as you play it live?
Sure. Yeah. Probably several. Seth?
Oh, there's immediately one right now called "Part for Me" that's changing every time we play it, and it's from this new grouping of songs. But yeah, we try to be open to it. Let us be surprised. We try not to put too many chains on the songs. Let them change as they will, and just enjoy it. So yeah, we'll probably be surprised tonight.
Yeah.
It's good to be surprised once in a while, right?
It is.
Keeps
for
it
sure.
fresh.
That's right. That's right.
How about a radio set list? Give us some songs you want to hear. Give us some old songs, some new songs.
Not
What do you wanna
ours.
hear?
Not ours in particular, right?
No, it doesn't have to be yours.
Okay.
We'll pick one of yours.
Clay,
You pick other people's.
Clay Pigeons by
By Blaze Foley.
All right, that's one.
That's
Couple
one.
more.
Y'all can get anything. Well, y'all can play anything.
Anything.
For the Avett brothers, we'll play anything.
All right. Well, I'm heavy on this kick of a Doc Watson cover of a Townes Van Zandt song called "If I Needed You."
Nice.
That's just amazing. I've listened to it probably 50 times in the last 3 days, so I'd like to hear that one again.
And you want to hear it 50
And I
more.
want to hear it 50 more times.
I
What
never
else?
knew he did that.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. What else?
So you guys all listen to separate music on the tour bus? Because you said you didn't hear it, but he's like, I listened to it in the last 3 days. You all have headphones on?
Oh, this is our first.
Yeah, we don't share on the bus.
Oh, you all have separate.
This is our first day on. Yeah, and we're not big music lovers. We don't really listen to a lot of music, so.
We're not on separate buses. That's not what I meant.
No. I thought you each
Separate
had your
pods.
own bus. There's some sibling
way.
rivalries. You
Scott
have to have
rides
your
in
own
the.
bus.
We make Scott ride in the trailer sometimes.
I ride in the bay, under the bus.
Under the bus.
Can you play Benji Hughes? Is it Baby It's Your Life or It's Your Life, Seth?
I feel like it's your life.
It's Your Life. Benji Hughes. It's Your Life.
Yeah, we'll
It's
play.
a great one.
Anything else?
Are you lying to us?
No.
Are you really going to play this?
You're not going to be here anyway to hear it.
That's
I'll see you later and be like, we played all your songs.
Look,
What
just
did
for
you
Yeah,
play?"
right.
just for good measure, let's get "May This Be Love" by Jimi Hendrix in there. Just for
Done.
good measure.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Now I want to get your opinion on these. If you can see up at the top of the hill, can you see where those campers are? Up top on the hill?
Yeah.
Where those
Yeah.
people are camping. Now
Yeah.
one guy's got the Canadian flag
Uh-huh.
and the other guy's got the American flag. Who do you think was first?
You mean, who do we think is first,
Who
Canada
who
or...
put the flag up first?
Oh, the Canadian, no doubt. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then the guy next to him went and got a flag, right?
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not so concerned with what has
No?
already.
No?
What has
you
already
think,
happened.
You think the American flag was there first?
I'm not concerned with what's already happened. I want to know what's going to happen in the battle royale between those two guys.
That's right.
I'm
You know,
wondering
to
where...
establish dominance up there, and who owns the hill. That's what
That's
I want.
right.
King of the hill, if you
That's
will.
right, and I will.
I'm wondering where the rest of the flags are.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going
It's
on?
not a
We're
United
from
Nations.
NASCAR.
No.
We're from NASCAR country. We look at campgrounds, and
Right.
the flags that you see aren't.
Yeah, right.
You're not supposed to fly any of them.
I
really.
know one thing we need up there is a black flag with a 3 on it.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? At least.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
It's a pirate. It's a pirate skull and cross.
I saw something that they had out in the field that they learned from going to the NASCAR races. It's called the Sport Brella. It's an umbrella, and then you fold it out, and it's half a tent, and then you stake it down, and you put 2 chairs in there. So when it's raining, you're beautiful. You're golden.
Yeah.
I think
Or
it's
if you just kind of fall out, you just kind of fall on it. It
The
falls
sport,
on you, have
the
your
sport
tent.
brella, also known as the ghetto brella,
That's right.
which is another way of describing that.
It's
Two in
ghetto.
one.
Yeah, but it works, man.
But it
Ghetto
works.
fabulous.
Hey, we understand.
That's right.
Oh, what else are we going to
Okay.
talk about?
I don't know.
What'd you
Where's
guys
the-
eat today?
You got $20?
No, is this camper? Is the campers on the top? Is that a new thing, or is that always
I
there?
think that's like special VIP
Uh-huh.
camping or something.
Greg,
I
it's
don't
called
know.
glamping.
It's called glamping.
Glamping. It's
Right.
glamour camping.
I like
Yeah, I
it.
noticed
like
at
that.
summer camp a couple weeks ago, you didn't see a lot of RVs.
No.
No?
Most of it was flooded tents. Yeah, the RV. I don't even know if
Summer camp was like refugee camping.
It
Was
really
it
was
like that? Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah, it was rough.
I mean, when we first sat down, we talked about the rain and playing in the rain and how do we feel about it. But it's really, I'm always amazed at the fans out in the crowd and the people that stay there all day long in the
Yeah.
rain and the mud, and they make the show.
That's hardcore.
Let's face it, we're sitting around, we're inside all day long.
Yeah, that's right.
We're eating great food here that you have for us. We walk out
People
on
are
the stage.
peeling grapes and
That's-
feeding you.
Oh, that's
back
right. We're
there.
in here.
Come
We're
on.
eating arugula salads.
It's all about the people in the mud, in their wellies, dirty.
That's right.
Tired and wet, and but very happy.
That's right.
That's what we're here. We're here for them.
That's right. That's right, Bob.
Maybe we need to get out in the mud a little bit.
That's right.
Maybe
Come on,
we
let's
need to
get
get
out in the
dirty.
mud. Let's
Come on.
go.
Boys, we're too soft.
That's right. We've been sitting around eating arugula salads with a nice feta.
Did you guys hear where we had on the list? We're not up there in 1 or 2, guys. We're second to last. That means we're old. We don't
That's
get
right.
out
Oh, that's
in the
right.
mud.
Yeah, we don't get out in the mud.
too
Yeah,
old
let's
now.
kids
We'll be
do
in
that.
bed by 9
Our
p.m.
kids get in the mud.
I'm hard pressed to stand up to play. I'm going to be sitting down probably tonight.
Seth, did you bring any of you recently designed a skate deck? That's skateboards to us old folks.
That's right. That's right. I
Did you
did.
bring some with you?
We are sold out of the skateboard decks.
Wow.
Unbelievably. Yeah, but I'm working on another one. I'm working
Nice
on another
design.
one.
Looks great.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been making these ridiculous doodles, mainly of Scott throughout the years. I got a lot of really bizarre ones. There'll be another one that makes an appearance on a skateboard deck very soon.
Do you skateboard? Is that what it's all about?
Yeah, I'm trying to quit.
You're
I'm
trying to quit?
Trying to quit. Yeah. I'm just at an age now where I fall down, hurt my wrist. I can't play guitar.
No.
But it's always just bringing me back. It's always bringing me back. Plus now we got this drummer, Mike Marsh, and he's like a ex semi-pro skateboarder. So we're always, I don't know. He brings a board out. It's tough to put it down. But yeah, I skate a little bit. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Actually, might take the trucks and the wheels off and just go up there where those flags are and
just go right down.
Yeah, just do a little bit of grass snowboarding, grass boarding.
But then you'd have to go outside.
Then I would have to go outside and have to set down this arugula salad, which I will not do under any circumstances.
Would you like some more Cabernet?
oh, just a touch, please. Yes.
So I see David Wax on this schedule. Is he here? Is
David Wax
here?
Museum? Yeah, they're coming up actually at 5:30 right inside. So you don't even have to go outside and
That's
get
a
right.
great
You can
band.
take your salad and
That's
go
right.
right in there. I know. I'm totally going to dance to that one. Are you guys going to
they're awesome.
dance?
They're just great friends of ours, and they're wonderful people.
Yeah, great band.
No, I'm asking, are you going to dance with me to
Are they
David
young
Wax
enough to
Museum?
go out in the mud, those guys?
Like, let's go.
Are they
dance,
young? Are they
baby.
young enough to do an interview before us in the day?
They
That's
are.
the question.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll have them in here.
Nice.
What else, guys? What else is going on? You're on the road. You have this new album out that came out in September. Rick Rubin, once again, you worked with him.
Yeah.
Legendary Rick Rubin. What's it like working with him?
He's one of the gang, really. We, when we were introduced to Rick, we didn't really, before we knew each other, we didn't know exactly what to expect, except based on his amazing catalog and experience that he's been through making music. And as we got to know him, we realized we had found a new friend, and it's really great working with your friends. It's kind of just an addition to the group that we already worked within. So it's been really terrific, very, very natural. More to come, actually. Like we said, we're looking to release this album in September or October, which will be very exciting. We're putting all the final pieces together now. Another Rick Rubin project, and there'll be more to come.
That sounds
Yeah.
great. We're here at Mountain Jam 9 with the Avett Brothers Live, who will be taking the stage tonight, which we're very excited about. Maybe the rain will stop for you guys. I feel like the rain will stop. We don't want to mess up
Probably.
the hairdos. You guys all have very nice hairdos. We don't want the rain
Thank
to mess
you.
that up.
It'll be fun.
But we're excited about that. And you guys were going to have your own festival, an Avett Brothers festival that was in the making. I heard about it, a Wisconsin-based Avett Brothers festival.
Well,
was
we
all
had nothing to do with
Secrets
that.
and lies.
Oh,
That
no?
was
Really? It was a
smoke and mirrors.
rumor.
That was a
Smoke
bit of a
and mirrors.
misnomer, a lot of a misnomer. We've talked about a festival over the years many times, but that was a farce.
And you have to ask yourself, are there enough festivals out there?
There's
You
never
could do a
enough
festival,
festivals.
just all brothers.
Yeah.
Just get all the
A
brothers.
brother,
bands.
a brothers.
Now, see, that's
Start
the-
with
That's a good idea.
That's
You
a
got
good
you
idea.
guys.
Now, see,
Felice
I'm with
Brothers.
that,
Felice
with that.
Brothers.
Yes.
But listen.
And then you could get the Kinks back together.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Get the
But-
Black
Black
Crows,
Crows.
Black Crows.
AC/DC.
But isn't a festival? If you have your own festival, it's like having a party at your house.
Yes,
Seriously.
it is.
So you set up.
A lot of preparation.
A lot of preparation, a lot of stress. You want everything to come off just right. And
A lot
then
of
everybody,
Doritos.
Everybody comes to your house and they trash your house, and then they
Yeah.
leave.
It's
and
great.
then you have to clean up.
That's
yeah,
right.
it's
So-
awesome.
We already did a lot of that. as
Yeah,
kids.
I want to go to somebody else's festival and be a guest and have a nice time and leave.
Yeah, I already
And wreck
locked
their
myself
place.
in my parents' bathroom, in my boxers, passed out, let my friends break the door down, then stick a broomstick through the ceiling, and then when they came home and one of my friends was on the rooftop shooting at my other friends with a bow and arrow with a cooler of beer on top, and I had to keep everyone under the overhangs of the house and quickly moving from the house to their car. Like, I've already been through all that. That's
Your
a
parents
festival.
didn't approve
Let
of that?
me
They were mad. I had to fix the ceiling.
let me
I
point
had to
something
fix
out.
the lock on the door.
Let me just point something out. I was among the party, me and one other good buddy, that had to break the door in. We put a new doorknob on the bathroom and thought that maybe mom and dad would not notice.
Yeah.
A
It didn't work
completely
so well.
different looking door. It was a different color.
This was
felt
just last
different.
week too. That's the problem.
Oh,
So then, to answer your question, no, we're not planning on having a festival.
We're not allowed to have a
We
festival.
can't afford that many
mom and
new
dad won't allow it.
doorknobs.
Mom and dad will not allow a festival at their house. We're working on it. No dice.
So what else? What else?
What else? What you
What
got?
else? What else? All right, guys. I'm really excited that you guys came through, chat with us for a little bit. We're here
Thank
at the
you.
Avett Brothers at Mountain Jam 9. They're here for a second time, Mountain Jam. Hopefully we'll have them back for a third time, maybe
Third
a fourth.
time. No, I think this is our third.
This
time.
is
This
our
is your
third time.
third? This
It
is your
is.
third. What do
That's
I
right.
know?
Sure enough.
What do I know? I'm the new kid on the block.
It's all good.
Thank you to the Avett Brothers.
Thanks for
Can't wait
having
for
us.
your set this evening.
Us either.
Thank you.
It's going to be a good one. We're going to hear actually a live set from you guys just a couple of years ago at Mountain Jam coming
Wow.
up right now.
Wow.
Cool.
Ooh, South Park?
Correct.
You said there's no right or wrong answers. No, I'm scared. All right, go ahead.
Is there a God?
It's like that? I think so.
Third question.
Legendary, and that's where our roots are, and we kind of, from there we started playing gigs all over the school, and then we would go to other schools to play gigs, and then